Hey guys, this is gonna be kind of a different kind of video for me. Usually I'm pretty energetic and, or at least I try to be, bouncing off the walls and stuff, but Toby reminded me that I believe it was um, in my last video. I may have mentioned it when I was talking about Terry, but was going to tell you about my past. But my day just got so hectic that I completely forgot about it. So I'm gonna talk about something that not even my family knows. So, and my family watches this channel, so a lot of people are opening up in the group, and that's why I felt like I should talk about this in case any of you guys have experienced this or have thought about it, or maybe even are to try and help out with what's going on right now in our group with the weight loss and everything. So, and as far as my family goes, I never really needed to talk about it. Kind of just happened, and I just kind of dealt with it on my own. And after it was done, it kind of left my head. So, basically, I used to be an anorexic. In the year 2004. I want to say it was 2004, 2003 or 2004. If my family remembers, it was the one year when I came back from Christmas and I lost a lot of weight, and I do mean a lot of weight. I believe the total between 4 to 6 months, I lost about 60 pounds. But it was completely not healthy, obviously. And I didn't even start out saying, hey, I'm going to stop eating. I don't think that, well, at least in my case, but I don't see many people just starting that. Basically, what happened is I was working at Hollywood Video at the time. If you guys don't know what that is, that's basically Blockbuster. And I was a manager there, and I worked extremely long hours, typically 12 hours, and then I'd be there till, there were nights where almost every night I was there till 1 in the morning, and I would have to be back there by noon. And so I had all of that exercise, but I never ate. And so there were literally days when I did not eat, just whole days. And on the days that I did eat, you were lucky if I had 2 meals. Also in Hollywood Video, we actually put them into a lawsuit, but the managers were not given lunches. We just had to stick it out. So if you wanted to eat, you had to ask one of your coworkers to get your food, and you had to eat on whenever it wasn't busy. So typically you ate cold stuff, and that made you even less hungry. But so basically that's the way that it started. Is I didn't eat as much, and it's not like I said, it's not like I started out going, hey, let's stop eating. But I was about 200 pounds when I started, and I was about 140, maybe even 130 when I was done, and I went to go visit my family, and I was really skinny, and they asked me how I lost so much weight, and I just told them that I exercised and dieted and stuff, but that's the reason why. Obviously, I have broken that. I don't know, a lot of stuff in my life, I guess, just kind of wake up and situation changes and I break out of it. But basically what started happening is because of not eating and exercising all the time, I started losing weight quickly. And I started to like that. And of course, when you lose weight, what happens? You get compliments. Hey, you lost weight, you're looking good. And I like that. I didn't want that to stop. So then it becomes a ritual where you start thinking, well, if I eat this, I may gain a couple extra pounds, or I won't even lose as much. So I pretty much stopped eating as much as I could. And it actually came to the point where you don't even get hungry. You have to force yourself to eat. I mean, you just literally do not get hungry. And when you do get hungry, you just eat. I ate a. I typically ate about like a Wendy's meal. No, not big sized or anything like that. Just a regular Wendy's meal. That was it. That's all I had for the day. Um, and so, uh, yeah, that's pretty much how I live my life for. I want to say almost 8 months, maybe 9. My weight did go down and fluctuate, and then I actually got a new job where I was able to eat more, and I kind of just snapped out of the habit. Was able to eat more, and in case any of you are anorexic or think about it or have been, you balloon up. I mean, no joke. I gained back everything that I lost. I want easily within another 5 to 6 months, because the next year that I went to go visit my family, every year I go visit my family. They live in North Carolina. For Christmas. When I went back, I was big again, and I didn't like that. So slowly I lost weight, but then I gained it back and everything, and but not through anorexia. I only went through anorexia about a year. So and I didn't even get that deathly skinny. Like everybody thinks anorexia. Oh my God, they have nothing but bones. Well, I'm sure if I continued down that path, I would be there. But luckily, when I hit 140, I was able to stop. And so I didn't get that bad, but I was still anorexic. I started at a big weight, so maybe so luckily I was in that bigger weight. So it started to take its toll on me. Attitude-wise, start becoming very short-fused, get angry kind of easily, tired all the time. I mean, my roommates didn't see me. I went to work, came home, went to bed, woke up literally about an hour before I headed right back to work. In that hour, I took my shower. So, it just got pretty rough there, but then I had a better job opportunity and took it. Had a couple guys there who started leading, kind of forced me to eat lunch, which was actually a strange concept to me because I hadn't eaten lunch in a year. I had eaten it wasn't even dinner or breakfast, it was just my meal. So when I started eating 2-3 times a day, it was pretty insane. So, not just I don't like talking about stuff like bad stuff in my past, because I always kind of think sometimes when people are talking about their past, they want people to say, "Oh, I'm sorry about that." It's part of my past. It's an experience. I'm glad that it happened because it made me stronger. So that's the way that I look at a lot of things about life. I mean, I've been through it. I'm stronger. I moved on. I know what to look out for now, to be honest. When I started this diet, I told myself I want to go easy on the calories, but I don't want to go too easy, so I planned myself. In the beginning, I tried to find stupid small ways to add a few calories. I was still strong. I mean, you guys look at me. I mean, I still lost weight, but trying to find small stupid things that were really quick to eat, like a piece of candy or something like that, just to get my calories up for the day. Because when I started, I literally was pulling in about 900, and then when I did my calculations, I said I need 200 calories before I go to bed or something. So I just do something real quick, and it worked for me. But luckily, I've graduated out of that. Not graduated, but I've gotten out of that. So, but anyways, thought that I'd do a video, let you guys get a little more personal. I've been watching a lot of you guys get more personal, like B Gump telling me about, or telling us about, sleeping gear and everything, and people talking about their past and stuff. And so I figured I wanted to be part of that. I wanted you guys to know, a little bit more about me. So I'll do my best to keep on opening up. It's kind of just how things hit me, but it's a thing in my past. I don't think about it every day. It's just, something that happened. And so, if you guys have any questions about it or anything, I'm not gonna say I'm the greatest person of knowledge about it, but I can definitely go into more detail about my experiences, like day to day. But it's if just getting into that would take too long. So, anyways, there's a little bit more about me, and I hope you guys are all doing well. Got my weigh-in less than 12 hours, so I'm pretty stoked. So, I will see you all tomorrow.